Hello and welcome to our booth. My name is Reed Schneider and our company is called Absorbent Products. We're a mining company and we mine diatomaceous earth both in Canada and in the United States. Um, I want to introduce you first of all to what we produce up in our mine in Canada. We mine what's called Red Lake earth there. This is what the rock looks like when it's in the ground. And if you just come into the booth a little bit, you can see that the big difference between ours and others is that we have three different granulations depending on the purpose. The powder and the granular and the crystal forms all are registered as feed ingredients. However, this very same product here is the powder. It is also, that material is also registered as an insecticide. Typically, the typical person, the typical company that we sell to are either feed mills or a poultry business. On the feed mill side, the feed mill operators really appreciate the granular and the crystal form because the problem is diatomaceous earth is often very powdery and it doesn't flow well. And as you can see, the Red Lake earth granular, while it does have some dust, it is going to flow. And the crystal is virtually dust-free. You'll get a faster blend and it'll be a more uniform blend. And the workers will be very happy because they don't have to work with a very dusty ingredient. It will also go through a microfeed processing system. On the other side over here, this is a rock from our mine up in Westfall, Oregon. It's a pure white DE. We have, if you just come into the booth a little bit here, you can see it's a very, very powdery light product. What makes our White Lake earth stand out for feeding is that we tested it and we compared it against other DE brands. What makes DE effective is the pore density and the surface area pore density per diatom. Ours tests out to be 2.5 times other diatomaceous earth products on the market. What makes that important is what makes diatomaceous earth effective is that pore density. So you've got 2.5 times the chance for it to be effective for its intended purpose than anything else on the market right now. This is mined in the United States in Westfall, Oregon. That's on the feeding side. We also use our products. One of them is the activated barn fresh. That particular product is a proprietary. It contains some citric acid. It's a blend of the citric acid and this Red Lake earth crystal here. It is put into a poultry house to absorb, to bind up ammonia and to absorb moisture. It's got a long residual effect as opposed to other products on the market that will instantly burn off. More and more poultry houses are getting away, both organic and conventional are getting away from using harsh acids that kind of chew up machinery, chew up fans, and very dangerous for their staff to handle. Ours is extremely safe. We also have a product and it's called Fresh Coop, which is basically the Red Lake earth granular. And that's used in a lot of poultry operations as an environment enhancer. Birds like to preen themselves, and this is a very good thing for that as well. Both our powder, the White Lake and the Red Lake, they're also registered as insecticides. Many times Poultry owners will have problems with mites, or they'll have problems with the darkling beetles. Um, if you contact me after this, we can explain that in more detail, the best application techniques, how much to use, etc. This material here, the red lake earth powder, and that material there are also EPA registered as insecticides for grain storage or for premises insect control. We also mine zeolite. Zeolite is a very absorbing product, and it can be used in feed as well, and it can be used to bind up ammonia in a poultry house very, very quickly. I would ask that if you have any questions whatsoever, you reach out to me. My telephone number directly is 920-284-0479. My name is Reed Schneider, and to flesh out a lot of what I discussed here today, I would be happy to take your call at any time. Somewhere on this site where you will also have my email. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming into our booth. If you've got any questions, you get a hold of me, and until then, you have a great day. Thank you.